Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back. If this is your second or third time coming back, you're a subscriber. Thank you. And if this is your first time, please like, share, and subscribe. This channel is about all things business as it relates to my personal experiences in business and my passion for business. I just really love business. I try to help people that are starting a small business, running a small business, and that's why I created this channel. Now, this is just an audio session uploaded as a video because I do not want to be a tool for your procrastination. Hopefully you can listen to this. I try to make these sessions really short and sweet so you can be cleaning, you can be doing other stuff while you're listening to me. And hopefully I'll have some valuable information for you. Okay? So I want to talk today about losing other people's money. So I know that there's just some mixed feelings in regards to money and business. Some people say use your own money, use your own credit. Some people say use other people's money. Some people say use a mixture of both. I'm a mixture of both type of person. I like to show my investors or anyone that wants to give me money, I want to show them that I also have my money on the line so they don't feel like I'm just kind of just going to blow other people's money. That's just me personally. You figure out what works best for you. I try to put in more money and more time. If I do need money here and there, I'm not afraid to ask for it though. But how do you deal with losing people's money? So in this day and age, you got a lot of scammers and schemers and a lot of folks Ponzi schemes and all of this crazy stuff, right? You got a lot of people just lying through their teeth. Even just on a small scale, when someone comes and just asks to borrow money from you, the rule of thumb is this, if you can't afford to lose it, then you probably shouldn't be loaning it out. That person could be on their way to return that money to you and get in a car accident and die. They may have had good intentions on giving you your money back, and then for whatever reason they can't. If this is your rent money, then you probably shouldn't have did that. And I know people do things, from the heart. I'm not saying that you're right or wrong in that, but that's just really the rule. If you can't afford to lose it, then you probably shouldn't be giving it out, right? But in business, people give you money, investors and other things. They're expecting to make money, even if it's just few little percentage points here and there, few little couple $100. They rather give it to you and see what you can do with it versus it sitting in the bank and not barely getting anything, right? So what do you do? What do? You lose you lose all of your own money, you lose other people's money. You've lost all across the board. Number one, be honest. Be honest. If it's friends and family and close people, people really close to you, be honest. Tell them without blaming this one and that one or whatever. Tell them that the business, the idea, the thing, the product failed. Right? Number two, make a plan, get something together in writing where you're realistic now. Get something in writing where you're going to pay them back. Keep them updated on the progress. And the rest, you can't control how they could be very angry with you. They could never want to talk to you again. So in some instances, they don't even want the money back. They don't want you. They don't want the money back. They're angry. There's nothing that you can do about that. But most people are going to want their money back, and they're going to be happy that you are being transparent. They may not believe you because you've already failed. So like your track record, but make an effort. Make a real effort. Now, if you were scamming and scheming, you were already on the wrong side of karma anyway. You were already on the wrong side of right. So that's how you deal with it. Be honest. Let these people know, hey, you may have ordered a bunch of product from another country and it never came, or it came and it wasn't what you thought it was going to be, the quality or whatever. You may have did a deal and it fell through, and some type of clause in there where you lost money. You lost everybody's money. Some people hide behind their LLCs and their corporations, and they'll bankrupt and start over. Some people do stuff the shady way. But if you want to be on the right side of morality, ethical, whatever, you're trying to do things the right way, go and face the music, right? Now, if you borrow money from some mob folks, some gangsters, and some folks that's going to kill you, yeah, run. You shouldn't have probably did that. But friends and family, say you borrowed money from your mom and dad and cousins and friends and stuff like that, $100 here, $1,000 there, go to these people and be for real. Have that thing in writing where you're telling them, hey, I can give you this certain amount a month. I can work it off. I can, don't tell them, oh, I'm starting another business, because all of this, they're angry, okay? So all this stuff is going one ear out the other. Yes, you may have some other stuff, fires going, and you have other ways to make money. Don't tell them anything about that. They don't want to hear it. They want to hear about their money that they lost. Be very focused and specific about how you're going to get them back their money. Okay? I had somebody, I borrowed a lump sum of money from them and something didn't work out, and I was trying to pay them back in payments, and the comment that they made was, I didn't give you the money in payments. And, I let them kind of vent. Like, I let them say the little mean, sly, slick stuff that they had to say. I just had to take it. I had to chop it up. Now, they took those payments, and then I ran into a lump sum of money, and I was able to, in the last few payments, pay them all back. And that the person that I'm speaking of, they still believe in me. They're still behind me because I showed them that I'm worthy, I'm trustworthy. So yeah, I lost their money, but I paid them back. And yes, they said some little mean stuff in the beginning, but they saw that I made a conscious effort to pay them back. And yes, I missed some payments with them too. But when I was going to miss a payment, before the day of it being due, because stuff is going to happen even before it happens. You can't pay this bill or whatever, I called them up and I told them, hey, I don't have it this time. I'm going to make up for it, but I do not have it. And this is the time that I expect to have it. That's what you have to do. You have to be honest. And yes, some people, you may actually lose friends. You may lose family members. These people may be so angry with you about losing that money, and time may heal it or it may not. But do what you have to do on your part. But guess what? Don't beat yourself up either. Don't let these people tear you down, to the ground, to the bone, where you've lost confidence in yourself. You have to go to them, put some stuff in writing, let them know that you have this plan to pay them back on this schedule. Try your hardest to make that schedule, and have your other business ideas going, doing other things. Something's gonna pop. You may be able to give them all of their money back again, apologize to them for the inconvenience, and keep it going. These people, yeah, they may not ever talk to you again, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But the people that really love you and care for you, they're not gonna they're gonna probably be angry and sore at you for a little while, but they're going to come back and may possibly still support you in your other adventures, your other business adventures. And real investors know that when you're leveraging money, you're doing stuff in business, you have a possibility to lose. Real investors and people that really are in business, they know this already. But I'm talking specifically for friends and family and stuff. Sometimes we borrow money and do stuff, and sometimes you may promise to pay, you may really have some good intentions to pay this person, but something happens. And don't duck and dodge. Stop answering your phone, sending folks to book. Answer that phone and get honest. Get on the phone. Be honest. That way that person can go and make other provisions. See, they're waiting on you and they're expecting something from you. And now you're ghosts. And now they don't really, at least give them a heads up so they can go and try to make some other stuff happen and put some other stuff in place. They probably won't be as angry with you if you are upfront and transparent with them. But if you get ghosts and you're gone, they're going to think you're a scammer. And trust me, your reputation can get, man, someone can put their mouth on you and destroy your entire career, your reputation, and everything. And that's difficult to build back up. And unfortunately, even if you do offer to pay some of these people, whatever, they may still put their mouth on you. You got to be prepared for that. But at least if they put their mouth on you, you'll have something to say, hey, no, I put something in writing to pay this person back. I did this, I did that. And so then as you are repairing your reputation from this loss, people from the outside looking in will see that you did what you had to do. And then they'll just maybe look at that person as being kind of bitter and maybe being foolish for investing money that they really didn't have money. They didn't have it to invest. Right. So that's a tidbit that I'm bringing today. Very important to be upfront, honest. You get to ducking and dodging, folks. That's not how you do it, especially friends and family. I mean, they believed in you. They gave you their money because they believed in you. And don't be scared. It's scary. Yes, it's scary to, face the music and things and it could be scary, but you have to do it. You get to ducking and dodging these people, go ghosts, stop talking to them. And all they have to do is, get online somewhere and get to typing and talking, and they can ruin your future things that you have in place. Someone goes back and looks you up and they see that you've done this to someone else, and now they don't want to give you any money. They're like, you already took someone's money and didn't pay back, and nope, this is too high risk for me. Okay? So, until next time, I hope everything you touch turns to gold.